Are you looking for a way to send invoices to your customers direct from HubSpot? Today I'm going to show you how. Please note that in Australia you can create invoices in HubSpot and you can send them out, and you do have the ability to set up payment links direct from your invoice. Please keep in mind that HubSpot Payments does have some limitations on currencies outside of USD, so you may need to do some extra steps in order to set that up. Another thing to keep in mind, if you're using another financial app like Xero or MYOB, just check to see if they already have a native integration in the app marketplace, because you may be able to connect it and then send invoices direct from that. But let's say you don't have that and you just want to create your own invoices within HubSpot and send them out to your customers. That's what I'm going to show you today. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you can actually create an invoice direct from a deal, a contact, a company, or even a quote. But today I'm going to do it from a deal level. So you've got your deal open and you want to send an invoice. Head over to the right hand side and there should be a card called Invoices. If it doesn't show up on your side, you may need to customize the deal view and then update those cards and just select that and add it in. From here, you just want to hit Add Invoices. Now you can convert the whole deal to the invoice if you've already got your line items set up, or we can create a blank invoice. Now from here, it takes you over to a page where you can edit your invoice. So you can add, you can make sure that that billing contact is correct. You can add in company details and the billing address. And you can even update the invoice date, payment terms, and due date, as well as an invoice number. From here, add in your line items and you can just select them from your product library. So for example, I'm just going to choose a few, hit add, and you can even choose your tax rate in there too. Make sure that the pricing looks correct, like your subtotal and your total. You've also got a comment section in here where you can add in snippets or any additional payment terms that you want to stipulate on your invoice. Or even you can add in the means on how to pay your invoice. So you could add in BSB and account number details, or even a BPay number if you've got that. At the bottom, there is options to add in a payment collection option, but that's only if you've set up HubSpot Payments or the Stripe payment processing in your account already. Now from here, just hit preview and you can actually have a look to see how that invoice shows up. So from here, you can preview the invoice and you can see here that it's pulled in automatically our logo and our business address. And if you do have HubSpot Payments set up, you can even click up in the top right corner to test the checkout process as well before sending. But once you're happy with it, hit create. Now from here, you can actually send the invoice direct to the customer from here, and you can chuck in an extra message in here from the email, but you can also just copy the link or a download PDF option. So if you just want to send a link in a separate email, go over here, copy that link, and then send off the email as part of your process. And now from here, you can see those invoices, they're connected to the contact and the deal, and you can actually track and manage the progress of that invoice. Now, because we haven't set up payments on these invoices, your customers are going to be making manual payments to your business. So in order to track the status of these invoices within HubSpot, once you've confirmed that the payment has been received, you can update the invoice by hovering over, selecting actions, and then choosing record payment. And you can actually manually just log how much you have received from the customer and chuck in a reference number. You can also send an email to the customer just confirming that the payment record has been generated. And that's it for setting up invoices in HubSpot and sending them to your customers. If you do want to do this in your own time, we do have a downloadable step-by-step guide in the description below. But other than that, happy HubSpotting.